And it's Nate Plays back. And I haven't uploaded the past couple days because I've been kind of busy, and it was a reset of a new it was a new season. That's what I was trying to say. It's a new season, so I got reset to 3,000. And this morning was actually like a couple minutes ago. Was the first time I played in a couple of days. So I'm gonna go ahead and start that chest, and as you can see, that's close to opening. And that'll be in a video coming up. And I'm still using this Hog Trifecta deck, but as I was playing just a second ago, I realized I'm a little rusty. But I hate the season reset because you only have to lose like 2 matches and you're out of Legendary Arena. And it just gets annoying. And I like to wait to play because if you play like right away, you get matched up against like a level 13, and there's no way I could beat a level 13 with my level cards. But we'll see. I don't really know what this guy's... Okay. That's kind of a weird thing he went with there. He went with the Ice Wizard on one side, and then the Princess Hog on the other side, and then he just wasted a zap. I don't... He might have something air. Hopefully... Okay, that got off a good amount of hits. Actually, we're about even on both sides. Oh, that was a nice little push he had there, because that's all going to get good damage on. Hopefully I can take those out before his mini P.E.K.K.A gets a swing. Okay. And I'm just going to let my Musketeer take out that Princess. That zap was... Oh, I don't know. I have to waste because I should have placed that in the middle because he has a minor, but I don't know what direct damage he has. But that zap was a waste because his Princess still died, and although it let his Princess get another hit off, it just... I don't know. Okay, but I don't have anything for that minor, so I'm just going to push this side. I don't think he has anything to defend that because he shouldn't have his oh yeah, his mini P.E.K.K.A, but he couldn't stop it. He already used his minions and they weren't in rotation. This guy really likes his I don't even think my Musketeer's gonna... He likes zapping the tower. Guess he was hoping his mini P.E.K.K.A would get a shot in, but still. I'm still not real sure what direct damage he has, so I'm just going to kind of set my elixir collector right over there. Oh, and that was a nice placement of my Valkyrie because it ended up blocking the minor. Oh, and then I thought my minions, I thought my things pushed it, but I thought my skeletons ended up pushing I should have zapped the goblins right there. Like I said, I thought the skeletons pushed the Princess, so then the Princess was going to target them, but ended up not. And I think that's that tower down, yeah. So we're just going to drop this Valkyrie off right there to take that out. He's going to place his... Oh, and that's that tower down. Okay, so we'll still be a little bit below 3,000 because that guy was so low in trophies. 2989. Hopefully I'll be able to get my crown chest in this video, but we'll see. Oh, and then this guy's way above 3149. He's almost... It's like 160 trophies higher than us, I think. If he doesn't place anything, I might go with a hog poison push. I don't know. I like to sit at 10 elixir now, but just to let them make the first move. And this guy's not doing anything. But oh, he left and rejoined. Oh, that hurts. Oh, and he's got a minor deck. And my zap doesn't take out those goblins, so I got to make sure I place my Valkyrie in front. That's like a tip if you're running this deck, is whenever you're playing like people with equal level cards, it's a lot easier because you don't have to worry about all that. But whenever you're playing people that have higher level cards like that, then hopefully his. Oh, I did get a swing. Like these goblins just get annoying because my Valkyrie is in rotation to take out those goblins because my Zap doesn't. But yeah, as I was saying, the Zap or if you are playing this deck and you're going against someone with like higher level goblins and your Zap doesn't take them out, then you have to make sure you have your Valkyrie in rotation if they're running like a minor deck or something. But he just uses cannon, so we should be able to take this tower. I should have zapped right there just so my Valkyrie could get more hits on the mini P.E.K.K.A. But he ends up sending his minor late anyways. And my Musketeer should be able to take those goblins out, yeah. And his minor, I'll just kind of let his minor do damage. But see, he messed up because his defense to the Hog Rider is his cannon, but he played it too early, so he didn't get his full use out of it. And right here, he played it early again. Oh, I did not know he had a minion horde. We handled it pretty well, though. Oh, my Musketeer stayed alive. And we'll just give him this tower because he shouldn't be able to stop this with all the elixir he just put over there. The only thing he has left to counter will probably be the minion horde. Oh, he just places the goblins. Okay. Plus 42 trophies. That will definitely put us back up above 3,000. And 7 more. I mean, not 7. We have 7 trophy crowns. 3 more needed. You don't really get a lot of 3 crowns with this deck, so I doubt I'll get a 3 crown. And yeah, this is kind of a situation where I'm going to try and rotate to my cannon in case he has a Hog Rider or something. Well, since he played a princess, I'm just going to go ahead and kill it. Because if you don't have your Hog Rider or your Elixir Pump or anything, I just kind of wait for them to make the first move. And he has a giant, so we might see a giant Sparky deck or a giant Balloon deck. And giant Sparky. And Sparky, you can actually take out a Sparky pretty easily with this deck. We're going to put these in here to take out the minions, and then that Sparky is going to get damage in our tower though. I don't even know if our I was just talking about how easy it was to take out a Sparky deck. Surely my poison will be able to kill it. Okay, well, we're already down a tower. I'm just going to keep loading up on elixir. You can take out a Sparky deck pretty easily. I just kind of misplayed it. I should have placed my skeletons first and instead of my zap, and then ended up zapping. He only has a Sparky to. The thing about a Sparky deck, the only thing they have to stop like your push is a Sparky. He might have a defense, but so he has a Sparky, and then we're gonna zap it, and we'll still get good hits on it. We killed the mini P.E.K.K.A. So we got some pretty good damage off on his tower. We're just going to place a cannon over here because we know a giant's coming. And there's the giant. So like we're going to reset it with our skeletons, and then we reset it with our zap, and I probably didn't have to play that. Oh, I didn't even get the princess in it. Okay, we have a strong push going right now, though. And I don't know if we'll be able to take this guy out. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be the end of this game. See, I kind of got off to a bad start with my first play against the Sparky, and that's kind of how these playing against like decks like this or any deck goes. That like you can have like a bad first push, I guess you could say, and then you're just kind of done for the rest of the match. Cause like I outplayed him the rest of the match. His tower was down to 600, but he had already taken my tower on the first push, and I didn't have enough time. Hopefully we'll... Okay, so that's just a little rust. I will... Because I should have played my skeletons, and then I still would have had the zap, but by the time I had my... the skeletons to put, he had already placed a princess, so I would have taken them out. Oh, and that was a good fireball on him. I could have waited to place my Valkyrie until he scooted up his or until he his what's this called? His Ice Wizard scooted up a little bit, but oh well. So that was a pretty successful little trade, and since he likes to fireball, I'm just gonna place my Elixir Collector down there. So if he ends up fireballing it, he won't be able to fireball my Musketeer as well. So on a Royal Giant deck, you don't want to... You want to make sure you have either... Oh, Royal Giant Sparky deck. Okay, well hopefully I can do better against the Sparky this time. So we know the Royal Giant's coming. Because no one's going to... Actually, I'm just going to push this way. Oh, I misplayed the zap. Oops. Let's see, I'm going to reset it with my skeletons right here. So even though that was kind of misplayed, I'd say I have the tower advantage because I have both of his towers down a good bit. And my Musketeer will take it down even more right here, I think. Oh, and he has to use his fireball on it. So he's going to try and do that same... Okay, we're just going to try and do this. We're going to push. I don't think he has a defense, well, besides the Barbarians. So that got his... his tower and the Barbarians and his Elixir Collector. See, the Royal Giant only got one shot in on my tower. I need to make sure I have my zap ready because he has to use his Sparky on defense. And that should be able to take that tower out, I think. And he's going to want to push with his... I might just give up this tower and then... I might be able to hold it off, actually. Yeah, we were able to hold it off with barely. But in that situation, I was almost going to push the other side, but then I realized that I had my Elixir Collector in my hand too that the Royal Giant would shoot at instead of the tower. If I didn't have the Elixir Collector, I probably would have just pushed the other side. Because he had used like all his elixir on that one side, and I would just take another crown tower. But I just wanted to make sure I got the win. So that was going against a Sparky deck, or a win against a Sparky deck. Because I lost the first one. I'm just going to kind of go through it real quick just to show y'all what I was talking about, where I should have played the skeletons instead of zapping the first time. And actually I'm going to go 4 times speed. Okay, let's see. At least I think I had the... Okay, so look, yes, I placed down that and that. And see, right here I should have used my skeletons. Because the Musketeers had already... Not the Musketeers. The minions had already gotten up and they wouldn't have killed it. There's nothing there that could have killed it. or killed this like skeletons besides the Sparky, of course. And if I would have surrounded it, they would have taken damage on because everything's like targeting something else. And see, by the time it was time to place like another place another distractor. For one, the Sparky was already targeted on the tower, so it got a shot off. And for two, the princess was down and it would have taken it out. So that's just kind of a, I guess, a thing to learn, I guess, that the skeletons are a good way to cancel the Sparky's charge. And I could upgrade them up to level 10, and once they're level 10, that takes 2 shots to be killed by an ice wizard. And I have enough gold. I'm really just saving up for a miner, which should be soon. I haven't seen one in a while. And I think once I get back up to where I was at before, like 3,400 trophies, I might upgrade to level 10 because I was facing a lot of level 2 ice wizards. And getting one shot by an ice wizard from my skeletons makes a pretty big difference. But that's it for this video, and I hope I was able to help kind of. Someone asked me in the comments about weaknesses to the Trifecta deck. I'll share that, or at least share what I think are weaknesses of it in the next video. And that might be when I open the tournament chest. I don't know, we'll see. But anyways, thanks for watching, and good luck on your Clash Royale.